closing hits, guys, clearing the butterfly hooks and whatnot. Obviously, like Rosh was saying, guys, most high level guys that use the body lock always looking to clear the knee immediately. Okay, so in most cases, guys, we're looking to always stick over the knee, like we're saying, doing this, forcing some type of chest to chest half guard position. In this case, when we're sprawling on the hook, guys, or shoving the leg. In this case, I'm sprawling on this butterfly hook, shoving my knee inside. I'm forcing the half guard here, okay? There's a benefit to forcing half guard on these conditions, guys, because I don't have to deal with the knee shield, okay? If you think about it, guys, if we're entering the half guard, most times we're having to deal with the knee shield, and sometimes it's a really hard battle to win here, okay? So if this is the beauty of the body lock, guys, where I can bypass the knee shield immediately and start working to chest positions, okay? The first problem we encounter, guys, is clearing this knee, okay? One of the most common, the most easiest way for us to we can just step over the knee, cool. That's a perfect rule, okay? We come here, we flatten them out, guys, the pass should be done here. Anytime you get to flatten out half, guys, chest to chest, you should be passing the guard, because we've only got one thing to do, and it's free our leg, okay? Anytime you can force your training partner in this particular position, you should be passing, okay? I don't care, you should be passing. If you can't pass, honestly, rethink your life. Straight up, legit. I see it too many times. People can't pass this. I'm like, guys, you should be passing. So, obviously, we're just going to look to deal with what he will do when we're trying to clear this knee line, okay? The most common thing that we got showed here, guys, was making the S grip here. So pulling our right arm all the way through with our left arm. Cool. Using our elbow here to flatten his knee and bringing our knee inside our elbow, okay? We're using this method, guys, when he is framing on our knee here, when we're trying to step over immediately. Cool. This is what happens, okay? So we start using this S grip here, guys, where I get my long arm and my short arm. My left arm being the long arm in this case, so I can pummel it over his knee here. Now I can bring my left knee back inside my elbow. Now I can start climbing up his body here, guys, to get chest to chest, okay? Now from here, I've already got a staple inside his half guard hook, guys. So freeing the leg is relatively easy here, where I can just windshield wiping my right leg out. Like so, okay? That's going to be one of our first methods of just clearing the knee line and stepping over the knee, guys, when dealing with the frame. Another one we can use, guys, is if Owen's making it really hard for me, okay? He's really blocking my knee and everything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cross my legs together like so. I'm going to sprawl on my right hip and I'm going to extend my leg down. You see how I make his leg straight here, guys? Now I can just bring my left knee up. Cool. Once I get my left knee up, my shoulder starts playing the role of the crossface here, my left shoulder, so I'm going to turn my head to the right. Left shoulder drives into his chest to play the role of the crossface. Once I'm here, guys, left leg pummels over, staples the half guard hook, and I pass. Okay? So, forcing the flattened out half, guys, getting our body lock like so. Cool. Clearing the butterfly hook, however, either we shove like so, or sprawling on the hook, going in between his ass here like so. Okay? Now let's say he's making it really hard. I can't even use my forearm here to push the knee down. Cool, that's really hard for me. Cool. I'm going to bring my left knee up here towards my right foot, and I'm going to triangle on my legs over his legs, okay? I'm going to pull my left arm towards myself, and I'm going to lay on my right hip, like so, and then now I'm going to stretch my left leg down, both legs down like this, okay? So it's almost like a grapevine, guys. I'm just grapevining his legs, and I'm just doing this to straighten his leg. Once I'm here, guys, left knee comes towards the left elbow. I come up and I turn my left shoulder now to play the role of the crossface to keep him flat as I look towards my right side. Once I'm here, guys, as I'm doing this, I'm pummeling my left leg inside. So I'm going bam, pummel, and stapling immediately. Once I'm here, it's just a simple tripod up, windshield wiper out, and pass. Okay? You may run into things where you will have the body lock as well. I come here, and Owen he's starting to be cheeky, and he tries to take an underhook on this side. On my arm. If he ever takes the underhook here, guys, don't freak out. He's giving you the crossface, immediately grabbing the crossface here, pulling it towards us, driving in, stapling the half guard hook again, and passing it. Okay? So if he ever underhooks you guys in this scenario where we've just cleared the knee line, and it's here, it's cool, sweet things for the crossface, pulling it towards us near the driving, staple, and pass. Okay, so we've got the option of clearing the knee line again, onto our body lock, clearing one of the butterfly hooks like so. We are either shelving the knee or spreading the half. If we're spreading the half, guys, we use this method. crossing our legs here, guys, like this, like a shallow triangle, squeezing our knees together and straightening the leg, okay? Stepping our left knee up over the knee, using our left shoulder to cross face it to keep them flat. As we do this, pulling our left leg inside to stay for the half guard hook and pass. Let's say someone tries to underhook me on that near side, cool. As I'm doing this, I'm like, cool, sweet, cross face, pull them towards me, then driving onto them, pulling my left leg inside the half guard hook, stay clean, and then pass. Okay? Any questions, guys? Anybody want to see this one more time?
Slides, please. Can you please show when you pummel your elbow inside your knee?
Yeah, sure. So we're here. I'm gonna go elbow here. And then now, elbow comes in, and then now I bring my left knee inside the elbow, so instead of going over this way, I'm gonna go inside and here. You can go over here, but then he just tries to block. Then we have to start playing this battle again. You can still deal with this like relatively easy if we just really turn our left knee down. And then we can go here. It still works. You might have some really tough guys. Might be really good with the stiff arm here, might be really hard. So let's go knee back inside the elbow and stabilize. So okay. Do you want to see it one more time? Pummel your head. Pummel your head. I know I can say it because I got a bald head. I pummel my head all the time. So if he is doing this, like trying to hit, like if he is stiff arming my head, cool. I'm stepping my head down under here. And then now immediately once I'm here, if he's trying to stiff arm again, this is when I step onto my side and drive him this way. Okay? You see if I'm doing that, I'm carrying the knee line in it as well. Now that gives me time. But you see we're constantly redirecting our force into him. He's pushing that way, we're redirecting it the other way, carrying the knee line, and then stepping the leg, freeing our leg. Pretty straightforward, guys. Pretty straightforward. Give it a go. I'll be right out. 1, 2, 3.